Okay, Dreamer Plays.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll check out Li and Clemyth release. I think there's also something else inside the patch notes, so we're gonna check it out. Okay. Side story. New L+ pet. 2 new accessories. Oh, 1 new accessory, just Karin, okay. And 5 Legend Plus jewels. I think these are PVE jewels. Guild levels and guild masteries expanded. Arc priest balance adjusted. Debuff duration improved. Okay, we'll go 1 new exclusive equipment. Okay, we'll go through this. I hope it's platin. So new story. I'm definitely sure Spike Plus will come out next. Okay, so if you need a tank hero for Codex, do wait for him as well. We have 3 new areas which will drop the Karin earring. New maze. Okay. Oh, they are giving Essence of the Soul now. Oh, it's level 15. So yeah, very important. You can get 2 Myth Ace Soul Stones here. Okay, so Zone Collapse. If the minion installed by Zone Collapse overlaps with the removal zone, it will be removed. Zones will not be removed if the minion, there's a minion, minion is not in range or if the zone is created outside of the minion's range. The zone removal phrase has been added to descriptions of zone skills affected by legendary plus steps of. So she will affect all these heroes, of which right now probably only Teo is the only one existing in PvP. The rest, we don't see them in PvP at all, right? So she kind of only affects Teo, counters Teo in this sense. And then we have Li. Can only be acquired through an event. So do the event. New L+ pet. Okay. Increase ignore defense efficiency, ignore single target attack. Becomes immortal. If the hero that is immortal is a DPS or support, decrease skill cooldown by 30 seconds. Okay, so it's very PVE oriented. Okay, this is probably the first major PVE only pet. I believe Irin can be used in both situations, so I won't consider Irin, PVE only, and Ritual as well. Even though Ritual is still slightly more towards PVE, but for Clemyth, it really looks to be a pure PVE pet. Okay, so it's unfortunate she doesn't buff range, but yeah, for DPS, I guess if you're using a team where you have Adele or Rachel, Clemyth will come in really handy. Of course, support, we always have support types in PvE. Okay, so this could be one potential pet that you want to use there as well, okay, to increase the efficiency of the heals and your whatever support skills that the support hero may have, because these 2 ignore defense efficiency increase and single target damage increase is still very valuable for any single target damage dealer. And you also save on any mortal ring, I believe. Yeah. So very PvE oriented. Karin's ring. I've gone through this in previous videos, so let's look at the unsealed version. Basically, increase HP by 15%, remove debuffs from allies using a recovery skill, Okay, in addition, increase ally status effect resistance by 30% for 20 seconds unremovable. This is actually extremely good in for support heroes, as I mentioned before. Okay, your Lina, your Clemyth herself also will be great. Wait, does she have a recovery skill? We'll check it out later. But basically, any hero with a recovery skill, this will be great. And of course, support heroes tend to be used in PvE. So again, this is more of a PvE accessory as well. Okay. And there's a new codex. PvP attack. Okay, yeah, okay. So get all 4 and I think what? I think you get 5%. Yep. Which could be a big deal. 5 new Legend Plus jewels. Yep, so these are actually more PvE oriented, and we don't really, get the buff as well from the jewels because they are more PvP specific. Yeah, but these 5 new jewels can be applied to any content. So that's the good thing about this. So there's a lot of PvE oriented releases in this update. Yeah, like as you can see here, more PvE stuff whereby you have guild levels and masteries expansion, so more catered towards increasing your guild rate score, and of course guild war as well. Okay, Archpriest nerf. So it will no longer be that strong, like really nerfed. So this happened in Korea server as well, okay? So don't just think it's a global thing. And debuff duration has been improved, debuff durations have been increased, the limit has been applied. And a limit has been applied to debuff duration reduction effects. Increased debuff duration through effects have been limited and may only last for a maximum of twice their original duration. Decreased debuff durations have been limited and debuffs will last for a minimum of 1 second. Okay, so that's a limit right now. Which means, you remember the time when I mentioned that we don't see debuff teams in global meta? I think this could allow for more of that. Yeah, especially maybe in the lower tiers. Not too sure in the higher tiers because, I mean, in the higher tiers we are still kind of relying on debuffs whereby you have Ace's Bleed, you have Ming's Charm, you have Rin's Blind, all these, and Teal Shock, all these are still there. But in lower tiers there could be more varieties of debuff teams, right? So this will definitely cater for that. And in terms of pets, I'm pretty sure the debuff pets like Chris pet and Rin pet are going to be even more dominant in burst comps if you do own one. Yeah, so maybe even death teams could have a slight chance, I'm not sure. Friends feature improved. Okay. Guild announcement and introduction improved. Okay. Guild war defense improves. You can see which pet the enemy has deployed. Pet information for blinded targets will not be displayed. Search hero improved. Finally, we can type names. Platine's EE is out. Great. 2 heroes added to the tickets. And that's about it. Yep, that's about it. Lee check-in event. Take note. Oh, they're adding the products here. Free packs added. Wow, 30 light crystal shards for free. Wow. Okay. General shop products added. Okay. Hasn't this been around? 3 new costumes for Clemyth. 4 new costumes for Clemyth. Halloween event costume, okay. Okay, so we'll check out Clemyth's skill set, which I've also gone through before. She's used in Arena, but you can also use her in your Catastrophe raid, okay? Ultimate skill, decrease skill cooldown of allies except tank and support types. Revives one target if a target if the target is other than a tank or support in PvP fields. Increase the target's ultimate skill gauge, okay, by up to 100%. I believe you need to level her quite high for this. Okay, skill 1, deals damage equal to deals AoE damage, 100% chance to enhance buffs. Enhance buffs applied to allies and increases the ultimate skill gauge of allies except tank and support units. Wait, enhance debuffs, then enhance buffs. Okay, so yeah, this is quite broken. It makes all buffs unremovable and makes all debuffs unremovable. So I see why they need to nerf the Archpriest at this point because of this. Second skill, increase attack, ultimate skill gauge, decrease immunity, and crit damage effect to allies. Okay. Like this alone makes her usable in PvE as well. Okay, so skill 3 removes buffs, AoE, installs a minion that can remove the zone one time on PvP fields for 15 seconds. Okay. Passive creates a shield on all allies and recovers 13% of the caster's max HP. The recovery effect will apply from level 17. Yep. They did not mention of a cooldown for this passive because there is a cooldown. So she can reapply this shield and also heal you like over time. Yeah, so she went on a journey to find her son. Her son is actually Ian. Okay. Li. No one cares about Li. Ultimate skill, becomes unstoppable, teleports to target, converts target's HP. He is actually used with Cheng Chen for a period of time in Korean meta. Yeah, so that could be a thing. And then we have skill 1, deals damage to all enemies in a straight line, decreases attack. Skill 2, teleports and also has a chance to stun. Skill 3, increases block efficiency. Skill 3 increases block efficiency and status effect resistance of himself. Okay, of himself, not allies. Skill passive increases block rate of all allies. Yeah, so he's kind of basic. Okay, I'm really not sure if we'll see him used at this point because I don't think there is really a space for him now that Mythic Ace is out. So yeah, a free hero for your codex, free HP codex buffs. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the update. It's very PvE oriented. Okay, they may be setting up for some PvE stuff coming up. We never know because there is a new PvE mode in Korea server. We also have T16 raids coming up. I think whatever that is introduced right now could potentially help us there, especially the Clemyth pet. If people want to gamble for it, definitely could come in handy for that, and especially your Karin's earrings. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the update. Big shout out to my channel members: Shailing, Gonzalo, Jude, Miggy, Nick, Yamaki, Kevin, Harlan, JDM for the support. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much and see you!